Hi there. Well, I want to have a little chat with you about the recent events regarding Wilder Ortiz and the comments that have been made about lack of ability and where does this power come from. Okay, so first of all, before we do anything, remember the like, the subscribe thingy. It should come up, I don't know, somewhere around here. It'll go bing or whatever. Anyway, I always forget that. Anyway, people say some of the comments about Wilder have been, he can't box, he's no good, he's got no technique, this, that and the other. Excuse me one moment, let me just address that slightly. He started late, 18, 19, something like that. Within a couple of years, he got a bronze medal at the Olympics. He's never been beat as a professional. He's made 10 defences of his world title. You don't get to that level and achieve all of that without being able to fight, without being able to box. Now, skill-wise, yeah, there's people with more skill. Of course there is. There's always somebody with more skill. But that guy can fight. He can fight. Very important point. And then when it comes to skill, people tend to just look at the hands and, once he's delivered a straight, apart from on the weekend, he only took one punch, but they see these wild punches going in. But he doesn't go wild until he's already hurt somebody. That initial 1-2 is normally pretty well done. And against Ortiz, the way he got into position for that strike, the timing, the distance, the angulation, everything about it, the setup for it, the use of the front hand to just pour away and get everything marked up, ready to go, and then boom, was absolutely beautiful. And that is a skill on its own. The ability to get your feet in the right place, which we've said for years and years and years to people. Once you get your feet in the right place, everything else kind of works out for you. Get your feet right, positioning right, your angle right, your distance right, speed, blah, 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 everything else, and away it goes. It tends to land. And that's exactly what he did. That was an extremely skillful display. Don't care what anybody says. Extremely skillful display. The next thing that people talk about is the power that he has, and they go on about it being this unbelievable power. Where does it come from? How on earth can he do that? It's a God-given power. No one can do this. It's the best. It's this. It's that. It's the other. No one's disputing. Of course he's powerful, right? But nobody is coming out and saying things like, right, let's analyse it and see how he gets that power. Why is somebody of that frame, that height, that weight, able to deliver that amount of power over that distance? What is he doing that's enabling that to happen? So rather than looking at it like that and examining it, exploring it, dissecting it and working it out, even experts are going, no idea where that comes from. Wow, look at that, it's amazing. And that goes to show that people are not analysing boxing, martial arts, you name it, anything to do with combat sports. There's not many, if any, actually analysing exactly what's happening, which is what we've been saying you should do for years and years and years and years and years, from day one. You take a technique, you break it down into its constituent parts, find out exactly how and why it's working, see where it can be improved, and build it back up. That's it. So if you want to truly understand how Wilder's getting all that power, where it's coming from, that's the exercise. Break it down, constituent parts, analyse each part individually, see where each part can be improved upon. If it can be improved, improve it and build it back up together again. Sounds simple, isn't it? And it is in terms of the steps that you go through. But it's the understanding of all those individual steps that's the key. If you want to learn how he gets the power, we've got it. We'll show you how it's done. We've shown it for years. We regularly, well, not regularly, every single time we show people how to massively increase their power, they do it. Now whether they carry on doing it and put it into sports fight, that's up to them. We show you how to do it. It's on most of our stuff. On every one of our courses you'll learn how to do it. Every single one. So this is an integral part of your training, to understand this concept of breaking it down, analysing each part, putting it back together and making it better again. That's what it's all about. Anyway, it's just a very quick, short little video just to, get you all thinking and stuff like that. Let me know what you think. If you want any more, if you want me to go deeper on the power stuff, I'll go deeper on it. But there you go. That's my thoughts on Wilder, and well done Wilder. He's going to take some stopping, I tell you. Anyway, that's enough from me. Remember the like and subscribe thingy, wherever it is. Catch you later.